Hello, all. I hope you've had a great day. And my goodness gracious. I went to the beach for a little bit. This is a day in Amanda's life, okay? I went to the beach. I set up camp. And then, not even a couple minutes later, there's this one couple that sat next to me within 5 feet, literally on top of me, right? To the left of me. And then just a couple minutes later, another one to the right of me. I was like a sandwich. I'm like a sandwich. I'm like, well, golly, guys, if you just wanted to be able to hear my conversation, just come sit with me, man. Let's have a Q&A. Let's have a Q&A. We can all sit together as one. So I pick up my stuff and I move a little back. It's just, again, I guess it could have just been the mechanisms of where they wanted to sit. So we'll give them that. But, at the end of the day, reality is reality, right? Discernment is discernment. Intuition is intuition. And knowing is knowing, right? And, oh my gosh, it's starting to rain right now. Wow, that's crazy. That's insane. There's not even any clouds in the sky. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I hear you, God. And it's just man, it's just crazy, the little world that I live in my little community. It's just freaking insane. It's straight insanity what follows me. It's so embedded. And I had a beautiful conversation with a girlfriend that we went and grabbed something to eat after, and I was talking to her, and it's I'm sorry, but the reality is a reality. The last 4 years of my life has been completely ripped upside down, right? And my family as I know it, granted, it's always been a unique family. My upbringing has been very unique, but to say the least, it's completely different. It's completely different, right? And it's really hard. It's hard because I love unconditionally, right? And on my way home, I was listening to this Tracy, or I think it was a Luke Combs version of Fast Car. And it came to me, and I said out loud, I'm like, I just want my family back, man. I would like my family back. I would like people to quit acting peculiar. I would like people to quit acting as if I don't know what's going on, because I surely do. I'm well aware. Right? But it's all a game. It's all an illusion. Right? And it's the mechanisms of the world given the circumstances that they've created. The game they waged. They waged it. I didn't wage this game. I did not. I didn't. And so it's a hard truth. It really is. But needless to say, this song came on, and this is how my mind operates. I told my girlfriend, I'm one of those people, I know wherever I go, I will sow seeds. I will plant my roots. I will move forward in my purpose. I will make acts of kindness my everyday goal, right? I'm not chasing what they want me to chase. I refuse to buy into the system. Right? I refuse to give them any inkling of my mind telling me I'm not worthy in how I am right now. That's what I refuse to do. And that's where everybody needs to get to. Everybody. So, let me play this song.
Together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. Little bit of money, won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. See, my grown man's got a problem. Yeah, but the bottle, that's the way it is. They say his body's too old for work. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said, somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I did.
That part. There's a couple things that spoke to me in that song. I've been one of those people where I always put everybody on a plateau because I want everybody to feel good. It's been how I am my entire life. Seeing people happy, seeing people authentically themselves, like that makes me happy. That's good enough for me, right? And that's just how I've always been. But the part of this song that really gets to me is like, I knew I could be something. And so that's what I, like, essentially, what did he say? She wanted more life. Let's hear. You and I could both get jobs and finally know what it means to be living. Finally know what it means to be living. Yeah, so let's go ahead and play into the system, right? Let's go ahead and grab into chasing the bag, chasing that white picket fence. Yep. So we can finally become something. Finally become something. Because if you don't have that, you're not something, right? That's what they tell us, right? And in my world, I'm already something. I'm already something. Something resides inside of me. And why does that? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I got the Spirit of God inside of me. I got the Holy Spirit. That's good enough for me. That is good enough for me to finally know what it means to be living, right? Because Lord knows, if you don't have that job and the white picket fence and the substantial credit score and God knows whatever else they tell you, then you know what? You're not something. Well, you know what? I beg to differ. I beg to differ. And here's what I say to that. If you find yourself on the fence where you don't feel like you're something, you don't feel like you're walking in your purpose, trust the purpose. Trust the process. Trust the dream. Like, these are all notes that I wrote before I even left. Trust the process. Trust the dream. I am the dream. I am the dream. I am the process. I am the purpose. Living in each moment to the fullest of my capabilities. Being the best version of myself in that moment is good enough for me. I'm not going to continue chasing something that's unachievable, particularly in my world. Good gracious knows. Good gracious knows. Right? And we have to get to a place and understand what we carried inside of us is just enough. Like, what does it mean to be something? Like, let me know. Let me know what it feels like to be something. All those people that feel like they are something, how do you feel right now? How do you feel? Do you feel peaceful? Do you feel joyful? Do you feel aligned with the things that you're doing in your day-to-day to be something? Like, do you feel like what you're doing right now is morally and ethically correct for not only you, your family, mankind, and humanity? Right? Like, whatever it is you're doing right now to be something, are you doing it for the betterment of yourself, the betterment of mankind and your family? Because let me tell you, right now, the circumstances that we are in, we're not moving in a good direction. And our children and their children are going to pay the consequences. They're going to pay the consequences. And guess who's paving the way? You and me. You and me. So imagine when we go to our grave and we're up in heaven and we look down at the beautiful landscape that we've provided our children based off the person we're trying to be here on earth and decisions you make while you're here. Right. Chasing that bag. Chasing to be something. Right? At all cost. At all cost. Taking the bribes, taking the payouts, taking the illusions, the manipulation, the coercion, the blackmail, the schemes. Friendships you've had your entire life turn on you in a drop of a hat. Family, drop of a hat. Child, drop of a hat. That's what we're doing now. That is the new way. Love life. Turn it against you. Right? It's the American way.